From Defiance High School's Bulldog Studio One, the Defiance News Network, featuring
Hey Defiance, I'm Carter Campbell.
And I'm Dynasty Lee.
And this is DNN.
Cue the headlines.
The band performed a concert on February 27th in preparation for the OMEA contest. They will travel to Sylvania Southview High School on March 3rd to compete. Good luck to all who will be performing. If you don't have plans tonight, twin brother performers from Brazil B2 Wins.
Actually, it's called B-Twins.
You should check them out.
Will give a performance that is equal parts rock concert, dance party, jam session, and vacation for the soul at the Strady Center at 7:30 p.m. You don't want to miss this performance. Coming up next weekend on Saturday, March 11th at the Strady Center, they will show Moana for their monthly Cinema at the Strady feature. Grab your friends and family and head out for a fun movie night.
The Defiance High School musical cast and crew perform on Thursday, March 9th, Saturday, March 11th, and Sunday, March 12th. Thursday and Saturday performances begin at 7:30 p.m. and the Sunday matinee will begin at 2 p.m. Ticket sales are live at www.showtix4u.com. Be sure to get yours. Tickets will also be sold at the door the day of each performance. Doors open 1 hour before showtime. Break a leg, everyone.
In other performance news, Defiance High School's own Zach Tyler Stevens Band performed in Cleveland at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on February 27th. DNN got a sit-down interview with the rock stars themselves.
Saturday, we went to Cleveland for a competition that we entered in. It's called the Tri-C High School Rock-Off. It was started as 30 bands made it in. We were one of them. We did a semifinals round on January 28th, advanced to the top 12, and then competed for finals 2 days ago, Saturday, the 25th of February. We did not win. However, I thought we did really good. All the bands there were crazy good. Like, they're solid. But we were solid too, and I think everybody was very mutual. Everyone was really into what everyone else was doing. And yeah, it was just good experience, made a lot of connections. So I've been texting other bands. We'll be going back and doing more gigs with them outside of this. But yeah, boys, you got anything?
Had some fun. Got to tickle the skins for 1,000 people. Jonah?
Saturday was cool.
Man, I wish I was in a band. It would be so much fun.
Nobody wishes you were in a band.
But I can sing.
We will see when Shrek debuts. Anyway, today marks the end of our first Black History Cultural Awareness Week. We hope this is the first step in promoting a more inclusive and supportive community and environment here at DHS. I think we all look forward to continuing to spread awareness and celebrating all members of our Defiance community as students work together to spotlight all cultures that we have represented in our school.
I'm glad to see students getting involved and working together to improve our sense of community and belonging here. Coming up next is sports, followed by our latest episodes of DNN projects for the DNN Showcase.
What up, Defiance? I'm Carson Hoffman. I'm going to be joined by Peyton. Now let's talk sports. The wrestlers had their sectional meet this past weekend. 3 of the Bulldogs placed: Victor Jurcevic, Michael Walls, and with the first place win, Mason Ducat. The 3 will be moving on to districts this weekend. Good luck, fellas.
We're done. Rolled out the lines with bowling, where the teams have finished up their seasons except for Mabel Adams, who is moving on to districts. Today, Friday, March 3rd, at Port Clinton.
So I'm here with Tyler. We're going to do basketball together. So the boys had a game yesterday, but the way we're filming it, it would be tomorrow. so we're not really sure how they did.
If they win, they'll play again Saturday.
Good luck, fellas.
Oh, the swim team is all wrapped up with their season, except for 2 individuals who moved on to state. Logan Hartman, who also broke the school record in the individual medley, and Lily Lacey, who went on for diving. I got a chance to sit down with Miss Lacey to see what it was like diving in the big leagues.
I'm now here with the 8th in state diving champion, Lily Lacey. So, Lily, what was it like when you found out you were going to state?
I was very excited because I did not think I would be able to do that this year because I broke my hand 6 weeks ago. And so it was very fun and a great experience. I was very sad though because my teammates didn't make it, and that was like our dream to go to state together.
And you mentioned your broken hand. What were like some difficulties that you had to overcome with that?
So I had all of my dives on my head, like going into the water, and so I had to either do half a rotation more or half a rotation less for every single one of my dives going into the district and state meet, and so I had very little practice with doing that. And
so you had to put it all in, like going feet first instead of head first like usual?
Yeah, it was difficult. So.
And then my final question for you is, what is like the weirdest thing you do before meet?
I don't really have anything weird that I do. Like, I barely eat during meets because I'm always so nervous. And I just blare music in my ears and like try to block everything out, which is actually kind of funny. Apparently I like yelled good luck to a girl, which in diving you're not supposed to like talk loud at all. You're supposed to be like very quiet. And so after the meet she came up to me, she's like, "Did you know you yelled at me at the meet?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." So that was funny.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Here are your shoes, Peyton. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the Juan Drown. He's going to tell us a little bit about how the quiz team did this week.
Yeah, so our first match yesterday was against Holgate. Yeah, that was something. The final score was like 50-5 or something, and you know I helped with the bonuses. Didn't do much with toss-ups, unfortunately, but you know. And then the second match was against Patrick Henry, and the first half of that, like, it was kind of a bit close. Like, they were up, like, I think it was like 50-10 or something like that. So, you know, it's kind of like getting a bit close, but we picked it up and just ran with it in the second half. Like, the final score was like 55-330 or something. And then I did definitely do my fair share during that match as well. But yeah, we're good standing, finished the season 9-1 and second in the league. So it's like one of the best seasons we've had in the history of the Defiance Quiz Bowl. So yeah.
Congratulations, fellas. Way to go.
Thanks.
Go. That was sports.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh God.
I'm surprised you guys keep coming back. What's up? I'm Noah Jordan. I don't think we have anything for Showcase today, so let's watch some Family Feud, huh? Top 4 answers on the board. What's something that you do not want to post on social media? Carson.
I'm gonna have to go with my butt, Steve.
Let's see. My butt!
Does your chair like Riz? Is it like a 3 out of 10? Well, guess what, buddy? You're in luck, because we got the solution to one of your problems. Let me introduce you to Sit Drip. What else I gotta say, man? Where your sit gets the drip. We got accessories for days. T-shirts, socks, shoes, wigs, hats. Look with your eyes. Look. Okay, good. You understand why you need this now? You do? Great. Call this number to order a set of drip today. 1-800-SIT-DRIP.
Make your day today with Pet Rocks. So many colors and so much possibility. Mix, match, and play. Just hear from one of our happy customers.
I love this pet rock. This pet rock is my life.
Our pet rocks can even fly. Order now to have your beautiful pet rock delivered in only around 6 to 11 months.
Man, I'm thirsty. Does anybody have anything to drink?
Oh, I got the H2. Oh.
Yeah, I need a cold, clear, clean sip of water.
Cleanest and most necessary beverage for survival. Water has been loved by many for billions of years. Do not consume if you have aquagenic urticaria. Ingredients include hydrogen and oxygen. If you experience aquaphobia, stay away from water at all times. Do not drink more than 5 gallons in 24 hours. Death may occur.
All right, now we're doing fast money. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Start the clock. One thing many people do just once a week.
Shower.
What's the coolest sound? Name someone who runs his mouth, is self-centered, and has hair like Johnny Bravo.
I know this one. Ethan Engel!
You got it! Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, Defiance. Ryan Fairchild here with Where Am I? Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Independence Dam State Park. This area is interesting because there's a lot of great scenery. One thing I noticed while there was what I can only call the miniature waterfall. It's pretty nice. This area is also great for fishing because there are plenty of open spaces. Although the only thing you have to worry about is the occasional tree in the water. Another interesting part about the dam is the Buckeye Trail. It is essentially a 1,440 plus mile hiking trail circling the state of Ohio. The trail runs through the Independence Dam and just circles around the entire state of Ohio. Yeah, that's about it for this area. Back to the studio.
Man, Ryan made me realize I don't get out much.
Yeah, we can tell. Maybe you should consider a spray tan.
It's not about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that matters. Speaking of inside, here's a sequel to Shrek the Musical.
I'm Dr. Bob, and we're here for Saturday stage workday for Shrek The Musical. This is our first Saturday workday. So we've got lots of kids there doing lots of jobs. They're working on painting in the back hall right now. We need to make things that look like a castle. We need to make things that look like wood or trees. So they're working on painting back there for that, getting pieces and parts for what we need for platforms and stairs and flats that will be used in building the set. So all kinds of different things we've been accumulating and putting together today.
I have been dancing most of my life, since I was 5 years old. And that has progressed into doing choreography for shows such as this. And this is my 44th Defiance High School musical. And I do enjoy doing it. It's a nice stress relief from everything else. I normally work at the dance studio that I own, and I'm very, very busy there, but I always make time for the musicals.
I'm Ava. As you said, I'm a senior, and I'm the dragon in the musical. So I have my own song and everything. Basically fall in love with the donkey, and by fall in love, basically force him to love me forever and ever. And he's played by Carter, who's my BFF, so it makes it pretty fun. The song's a little weird because he has to sing "I like a big, big girl" over and over to me, so I don't particularly love it, but it's a pretty fun scene.
Hi, I'm Jay Hansen. I'm one of the stage crew. We are on set, and you can see part of the stage crew is part of the most important part is that we help make this show start and stop, make sure that the right scenes are in place, and we all hang out over here in the wings, and you'll see people hanging out all along in here, and we have to control all of these. These are the ropes that we have to pull up and down to make the sets come in and out.
I have an idea in my mind when I do a show of what I want it to look like, what pieces that we'll need if we're going to build platforms or stairs, or if we have scenery that's going to fly, which there will be scenery in this that'll come in from the drops and then fly back out when we don't need it. So all of those things, kind of designing what pieces that we need and where they're going to be, which fly line, and whether they're going to be closer to the audience or farther away, in combination with what other pieces. So that's all part of the process of figuring out what it's going to look like, especially for the set pieces that we want to use. I'll use like drawings or sketches to kind of have a general idea of what I'm trying to establish or what I'm trying to represent. So yeah, I have a few sketches for this. So thank you for your time. Thanks.
Well, this is the end of our episode.
That was fun. But this dude has been working my last nerve.
Well, Defiant, I'm Gordon Campbell.
And I'm Dynasty Lee, and you're watching Disney Channel.